Any phone calls between Mayweather Promotions and Top Rank as it pertains to Teofimo Lopez, Tank Davis?
Well, Todd is very friendly
He he
with
is. Hmm.
Floyd,
Hmm.
and and I like Floyd very much.
Hmm.
And when this opens up and we can maximize it, then there'll be a lot of talks with Floyd. We have no problem doing a fight, any kind of fight with Floyd.
Okay. How about Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez? Has that?
David Haney, look, let's be honest about it. Devin Haney, they promote him well, really. He hasn't fought anybody. Let's be honest about it. He's got to get at least one really signature victory in order to talk about a Lopez fight. And he doesn't. He's promoted very well. His father promotes him. The kid promotes him. They're always on Fight Night,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
good.
Uh-huh.
But he hasn't fought anybody.
I mean, he fought. I mean, he's following the footsteps of how y'all created boxing. You build them up. You fight an aging former world
Okay, but he's
champion.
not. I agree. I'm not disputing that.
Mm-hmm.
But again, he needs that sort of if he was fighting Campbell
Mm-hmm.
and he beat Campbell, okay, now you could talk.
Mm-hmm.
But Garcia is fighting Campbell, and Devin is not fighting Campbell.
Mm.
Devin has to fight. Let him fight a Linares, for example. Let him fight a name, and then we can talk about a Teofimo.
How about Lomachenko?
Lomachenko is recuperating from surgery. No, he is. He went in and had an operation again on his shoulder after the fight, and he can't engage in any physical activity, until February.
Oh, that's good.
And
That's good.
What?
That's good. So April is a good date.
Well, no, but then again, you have to probably more like June.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. How about Shakur Stevenson? I was disappointed that for the second time, he couldn't secure an Oscar Valdez fight. He's pressing him. I thought that would
because Oscar Valdez, right,
mm-hmm.
Is fighting Burchell. Now that's a much bigger fight than a Valdez Shakur fight at this particular point in time because of the Hispanics. What we hope that fight will take place in March, and if Burchell wins or Oscar wins, then we can talk about a Shakur fight. Meanwhile, Shakur is fighting Toka Khan, who's a pretty good fighter. He fought for us. And then he'll fight the winner of Frampton Herrick. And then later on in the year, he'll fight the winner of Burchell and Valdez. I mean, Shakur Stevenson is going to be the face of boxing.
He definitely has a chance at it. He 100% has a chance.
Tremendously talented kid, and he's a great promoter of himself.
Now, if Shakur, so you said Shakur Stevenson gets the winner of Frampton Heron, and then Burchell Valdez. Is that
as a unification?
As unification about? Has there ever been any consideration that Burchell? Oh, you don't have Burchell, right?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do have Burchell. Oh, you sure do. How about Gary Russell? Has you ever thought about throwing Gary Russell in the mix at all, or you just because he say he wants to move up to 130?
Well, we're happy to talk to Gary Russell. I mean, but again, Gary Russell's an excellent fighter, no question about it. But there's been no communication. If Gary Russell is interested in getting into the mix, somebody should contact us and tell us.
Gotcha. Because I would think that since Shakur has been outspoken and you said he's promoting himself well, I'm not comparing and contrasting Bud, but he's doing the right things to get the Valdez fight, and he still hasn't gotten it. So,
well, we don't know if there'll be a Valdez fight. What happens if Burchell takes out Valdez? Is Shakur going to promote a fight or
Mhm.
want to fight with Valdez. He'd want to fight with Burchell.
Gotcha.